So I wanted to begin by asking you, what was your first impressions of Zoe's script when you first read it and sort of approaching playing the role of Lola?
Well, I thought it was very funny and very sweet and very connected to what it feels like to be anxious and in your late 20s and wishing that your life was somehow different than it appears to be. And my main thing was that I just really love how big the mistakes she makes are, that she's not just adorably fumbling through this year, she's kind of making a mess of things in a real way, and I think that was something that I connected to and I really loved.
Yeah, absolutely. Could you talk about the devastation that she feels when Luke leaves her, and then really the daunting task of kind of putting your life back together?
Well, I think it's just that if you've identified with anything for so long, like a relationship or a job or money or whatever it is, and then that's taken away from you, that's like one of the huge traumas of life, is like figuring out who you are without that thing that you thought defined you. And I think that's what really kicks off this year of craziness, was that feeling of, I thought that's who I was. So if I'm not that, who am I?
Right.
And trying to figure that out. And I think, with relationships, the first thing a lot of people do is try to date a lot of other people because they think, I need to fill that void. And actually, that's usually the wrong choice.
Was it the rebound thing that you think she sort of goes through in the beginning?
Well, but it's not even, rebound implies like that you're rebounding and then something's gonna be better. It's more like ping ponging. It's more like just it's more like ping pong or like what are the thing
foosball.
The one with the thing with all the things that light up and the one ball that goes.
Pinball.
Pinball.
Yeah.
She's pinballing.
Interesting, through life.
I'm not good at coming up with my arcade games, but
it
does feel like less of, it's not like a rebound, it more just like she's just in the chaos and it's, she just needs to get out of that.
Bill Pullman and Deborah Winger play your parents in this movie.
Yeah.
What amazing actors to have playing your parents. Can you talk about that relationship?
I love Deborah Winger and Bill Pullman, and I felt really lucky that they were in this film. And actually, they're my favorite scenes in the movie. Like when I watched it, I love the scenes with Bill Pullman. There's something about them. It's just, he's such a great actor, and there's something about him on screen that just feels so good. You feel safe when he's on screen, and that's how I felt acting with him. And they're just both old school. They come from like a different time of filmmaking, and they really take their time with stuff, and they really settle into it, and it's just really impressive to watch actors like that work.
Yeah. And then finally, I just want to ask about sort of the tone and mood that Daryl sets on set as the director.
Yeah. Well, I think it's very collaborative. Daryl and Zoe really aim to have a very collaborative set where everybody's voice can be heard. It's not a set that feels like it's being micromanaged. It's a set that feels like it's kind of open to all ideas, and they try to create a kind of fun atmosphere where people feel comfortable suggesting things and just being open to playing. That being said, there's not a lot of improv, but there is a lot of just dialogue about it.